Lee wanted to invade the Union. When he tried to invade the Union, he about lost his entire army and had to fight his way out of Gettysburg. The Battle of Gettysburg was 3 days long. He was barely able to escape the Union Army. After the Battle of Gettysburg, the Confederates never fully recovered. Lee then sent a letter of resignation to President Davis on August 8, 1863, but Davis refused Lee's request. Battle of Chancellorsville was Lee's riskiest battle. He divided his army in the presence of a larger army. He divided his army in front of Hooker's army. Hooker withdrew the army to defensive lines around Chancellorsville. The second bloodiest day of the Civil War occurred on May 3rd, as Lee launched multiple attacks against the Union, resulting in heavy losses on both sides. This resulted in the Confederates in winning the battle. Grant eventually was able to move his army across the James River after stopping a Union attempt to capture Petersburg, Virginia, a railroad link supplying Richmond. Lee's men built trenches to prevent them from continuing. He attempted to break this stalemate by sending Jubal A. Early on a raid through the Shenandoah Valley to Washington, D.C., but this was defeated. The siege of Petersburg lasted from June 1864 until March 1865, with Lee's outnumbered and poorly supplied army shrinking daily because of desertions by his hardy Confederates. Lee fought in 13 battles and won 7 of them, but most were lost because of the loss of supplies. Most of the battles were outnumbered. The Union lost more men than Lee in almost all the battles. During the war, Lee's property was seized and made into the First National Cemetery. Robert E. Lee was just one of the many generals in the Confederate Army, but he was one of the best.